All right, YouTube Mission. So what's going on? It's Matt Kenny Course. Happy past midnight. It is a Friday morning, and obviously it is playoff weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's going to be a heated rivalry all weekend. Browns, Steelers fans going at it as usual. Uh, in all reality, bro, it's been a rivalry for the last, so many years, obviously, and Browns, obviously, we had the lower hand. We have not won that many games in the last 20 years. Kind of like the Bills, Patriots, right? Bills have kind of been that kind of underdog for, the last 20 years, and now they finally took it over. Patriots are going to be on the decline. People just act like, Steeler fans, they act like they're untouchable. But that's what Patriots fans felt like. And I don't really want to act like, I don't want to give this guy a shout out, but if somehow Nathan Chen is watching this video, you guys know who Nathan Chen is. You know what he's about, okay? Nathan Chen is a guy who he was a sub of mine. Probably, still is maybe. I don't know if he is or not. But he was a Patriots fan. He was cocky. And they just thought that, we're the best. We beat the Rams in the Super Bowl and, we're doing great things. Yeah, we lost to Philadelphia, but, let's just forget about that. We lost to Nick Foles, let's just forget about it. We beat the Seahawks, Malcolm Butler. We beat the Rams, we're flexing our rings. Well, now the Patriots might not be in the playoffs for like 10 years if they don't get a quarterback. If they lose Belichick very soon. Because Bill Belichick, he's on his last years. He's not going to be here for another 10 years, folks. If he does, he'll be in a wheelchair. Trust me, Romeo Crennel is, in his 70s. We have seen it happen before of old coaches, but what I'm trying to say is that the Steelers, I'm telling you right now, bro, your future can go down real quick if you guys don't get a replaceable, quarterback. Because it's the same damn team, but you take away a quarterback, like last year, Big Ben was hurt. You still had the whole defense. You missed the playoffs. The Patriots, they made the playoffs last year. You take away Tom Brady, they're out. They still had Gilmore and the defense and whatever. Yeah, they lost some players or whatever, but like Jamie Collins, but besides that, they still had almost their whole team. No Edelman, but still. The whole point of my story, though, is that these Steelers fans, I said, GG, we lost. Now, of course, I'm trying to, underplay this a little bit. Obviously, it's not GG yet. But without our head coach and, of course, Joel Bitonio, one of the league's best guards, I thought it was going to be over. So I make a statement on Tuesday, GG, no head coach. Well, let's see what Elvito had to say about it, bro. I try to warn you, Matt. Pittsburgh scares people to death. Steelers going to the Super Bowl, baby. That's what he said. Now let's see what Joe Z has to say. Bro, Steelers can't beat Chiefs or Bills. Which is a pretty good statement, to say the least. I think that's the truth. They have a chance. Of course they do. Every team has a chance. But the Steelers, as of right now, don't look too good to beat the Bills or Chiefs. They lost to the Bills in the regular season by like over 10 points. And the Chiefs, I'm not saying they're way better, but they're definitely better. And they won a Super Bowl more recently. So what it comes down to is then the response. Josh Allen hasn't won a playoff game yet, and experience in the playoffs is huge if you want to win a Super Bowl. Yeah, how about Drew Brees against Kirk Cousins? Last year, Saints had way more playoff experience with Drew Brees and he sucked. So, and Tom Brady against the Titans. Yeah, Titans were in the playoffs for the last 10 years, right? Titans are so experienced, AFC championship bound. I mean, oh boy. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, Alvito, he acts like, Josh Allen is so easy. Oh, it's all about, Browns, okay. I mean, we haven't been there for 17 years, so that's pretty bad. But you've seen what the Titans did. They just went in there and just said, oh, screw that. Lamar Jackson, you have 1 year under your belt. Nope, you lost. Oh, Tom Brady, all that experience meant nothing. If you win a Super Bowl, our coach and Big Ben have been in the playoffs many times. So has Brady. And made Super Bowl 3 times. Brady did 6 times. I don't think the Bills will be an issue. You don't think it'll be an issue? So you're telling me that if it's not an issue, then it's easy. So you're telling me that the Bills are easy. Wow. I mean, maybe Browns are easy. But and by the way, that we are not easy. We're only easy because of our. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, bro, because you guys are. I mean, you guys think I'm delusional. I'm delusional if I said Browns are gonna be favored to win the game. I'm already saying Browns should lose. I'm not delusional. But should you guys kill us? No. You guys should still not kill us. Maybe we'll lose by 7 or 3. But you guys are coming at us like, this is a piece of cake. We can sleep and win the game. You're acting like you're favored against the Bills and the Chiefs. Joe responds, even if Bills don't beat you guys, I don't see you guys keeping up with the Chiefs. Let's see Bills get upset in wild card, even if Colts could give you a run for the money. Exactly. Because the Colts were up 24-7 against the Steelers. Well, let's see what Alvito has to say about the Colts. He says, defense wins championships. Yeah, clearly, because last year you had a top defense, but Mason Rudolph couldn't do shit. Can't stress that enough. Seriously, we have a defense made for a Super Bowl, unlike the trash Seahawks. Yeah, last time I checked, the Seahawks had a top 5 defense in history called the Legion of Boom. Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman. They had, you name it, right? Bobby Wagner. Michael Bennett. Wow. KJ Wright. Malcolm Smith. That's a defense. Let's name a Steelers defense. Joe Hayden might be out. Bud Dupree out. Devin Bush out. That's 3 out of your 11 stars out. Yeah, your pass rush is good. Yeah, you have a lot of, damn. This defense is great. But, is it? Is it that great without Dupree and possibly Joe Hayden? Because I'm not sure if Hayden or Denzel Ward's playing or not yet. Devin Bush and Dupree are 2 huge components. So I agree, Alvito. Your defense is Super Bowl bound. But when you take away Dupree and Bush, that's huge. So that defense took way too many steps down. Am I scared of it? Yes. But is it like, oh, we're gonna win easily because you can't score versus us? No. If you have Dupree and Bush and you have a full power team, then yeah, it's that scary. And our defense is so good. Then why do you lose to Ryan Finley? Why do you lose to Alex Smith? Last time I checked, the Browns, we killed. the Redskins, by over 10 points. We didn't kill Joe Burrow, but we beat him twice. We stopped him. And you guys couldn't stop Ryan Finley? And no Joe Mixon? Damn. If Ryan Finley beat you guys, you would think Mahomes would beat you guys. Joe says your defense gave up 28 to the Colts. Chiefs' offense is a bit better. And I know the Seahawks won't win a ring this year. Team isn't close yet. So notice how Joe is smart here. Joe almost concedes. He concedes like me. Joe is a diehard Seahawks fan, and even he said Seahawks aren't there yet. We're there, but not there yet. But here's Elvito and a lot of Steelers fans out there, because I know most of them feel like this. Oh, our team is the best for sure. Ravens, easy. We beat them twice. Yeah, it was RG3 in the practice squad. Browns are so easy. Yeah, there's no Nick Chubb week 6. You know, like you guys act like it's just like you act like it's like so easy. And that's our problem. Are you guys the best in the division? Yes. But are you beatable? Yes. Are you untouchable? No. Is your defense that scary? No. Would it be scarier with the full, Bush, Dupree? Yes. Is it number 1 with Dupree and Bush? Yes. Is it number 1 anymore? No. That's what it comes down to. So in all reality, and then here's his response to 28 points. 28 points and we got the dub. Don't know what you're trying to say. We gave up 3 points and a half when it mattered. Well, yeah, here's my question. Why didn't you beat the, Bengals when it mattered? Elvito, here's my response to that. When you say we got the dub, here's my response. Bengals got the dub. Are they better? No, Steelers are better. Yeah, but Bengals got the dub. They're better. Yeah, but Matt, Steelers are better, but they got the dub. So if you're going to use we got the dub as your argument, I guess Bengals are better than because they got the dub. Joe, what I'm trying to say is the Steelers can't keep up with the Chiefs. Offense is not good enough. And then if Ben's calling the plays, it is, and our offense is very good when the players decide to do their jobs. You mean catch balls because your receivers, they make TikToks, they stomp on people's fields, they then fumble, and Ebron and Deontay can't catch for shit. Elvito, they say every year that the strong defense can't keep up with the offense. And why do you think they were saying defense wins championships? Yeah, but defense wins championships and stop Ryan Finley. Joe Z, did you watch Super Bowl last year? Offense beat defense, San Fran. The 49ers had a quarterback who has no experience in the playoffs. Yeah, have fun getting a quarterback after Big Ben. Joe Z, yeah, they had a great defense, but you just said defense wins championships. And then here's Elvito. A great defense that has plenty of experience in the playoffs, not a team that has a trash quarterback. So what it comes down to is that Joe is relying on experience. But here's what he's not understanding. You're telling me that the Bills, they made it last year, that, they don't have experience? You're telling me the Chiefs, who made the AFC Championship 2 years in a row, won a Super Bowl, they don't have experience? Andy Reid does not have experience? I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Go ahead, Steelers fans. Go ahead. Beat the Browns. Make fun of us. But at least we have a really bright future. Yeah, Baker might not be the whole answer. Yeah, he's not all that. But we have a young and upcoming team for the future. You guys, in all reality, your run game's a hot mess. Your O-line can't run block for shit. And that was per ESPN with, what's his name? I can't think of his name, but he said on ESPN, a good reporter, Stephen A. Smith. And Also, in my opinion, Big Ben needs to be replaced. And Mason Rudolph failed. And my question is, who's your quarterback? Because in all reality, look at the Pats. Without Tom Brady, they're trash. Good luck, guys. And, beat the Browns. Make fun of us. But have fun versus those Bills and Chiefs. I hope that this experience really matters, Alvito.